Hello from the world headquarters for the Hangin' with Herky Empire.
Here we are, Wednesday again. Boy, that goes fast.
Time flies.
I know.
The fun thing about this Wednesday is I only have 2 more days of work.
2 more days, and then we know what.
Everybody keeps asking me about my retirement and everything like that. Am I excited? I'm actually nervous, but I think everything's going to be fine. It just, I've spent my whole life working, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But yeah, Friday probably won't do much, but I at least have to show up to work on Friday.
Well, I do need to add that you will still be working.
Yes, yeah.
Because there's things that needs to be done around here. I have a list that I've been making, so.
Hey, and this YouTube channel's a lot of work too, so I got plenty to do. Speaking of the retirement thing, you guys know that we're going to be spending some time in Costa Rica with our son. A lot of you have actually...
And daughter-in-law and grandkids.
Yes, a lot of you have sent us emails asking about that pop-up. It was like maybe a year and a half ago or so, we remodeled a pop-up that they had, and a lot of people asked, what are they going to do with that? Originally they were thinking, oh, they would just keep it and they'd store it here at the house, but it looks like they're going to have to sell it. Just trying to lessen the burden of things here being back here in the States. So yeah, they put that up on RV Trader this week, and we'll see. I'm going to put a link below in this video, a description to that pop-up on RV Trader, and you guys seen all the remodels and everything like that.
Done, right.
So yeah, I'm gonna put the link down in the description below. If you're interested in that, you can take a look at it, or somebody you know is interested, or if you're just nosy, you can look at that too. But yeah, they're gonna have to sell that pop-up, but thanks to everybody that asked about it.
We went out for the last time last weekend. To McCormick's Creek.
We took no video. We didn't. We want to spend the time with the kids there and focus on that. So no video from McCormick's Creek. But yeah, they went out. It was bittersweet. They were sad that it was their last camping trip.
We'll put some pictures up because the babies were playing in the mud puddle that we had at our campsite. But it was fun. We had a good time, and I mean, we'll camp again with them, but it's just going to be a while.
They're going to have to sell the pop-up.
Right. So
anyway, good stuff.
Yeah. Last week, Route 66. I love Route 66. In fact, I've done one once before, but I found a different coloring book when we were at Pontiac. So I'm going to dive into that. I did the other one, but this one has different pictures than the other one. So I'm pretty excited about that.
In our comments, Nelson said we should be ambassadors for Route 66.
Wouldn't that be fun? How do you get that job?
I don't know. I don't know.
We need to look into that.
I don't know if there is such a
Why
thing,
don't we
but it'd be
start
fun.
it? Yeah, we could start that. That would be fun.
We, as you've heard us say before, we really like that red carpet corridor there over in central Illinois. And
now that you're retired, sometime through the week we can jump back over and finish Illinois.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think you've seen there's us at the museum there, and we camped at the Livingston County Fairgrounds.
And we've done that before. And if you're in that area and you need a place to camp, seriously, clean bathrooms. $20 a night, close sites. They're really close together. But, I mean, a clean bathroom is everything.
Yeah, it's a great place. They do, on Saturday mornings, they have trap shooting there. So if you're if you don't like that, well, I wouldn't recommend it. But, I like it.
But the area is fun. And the bonus, Wally's.
Yes.
That's new. The last 2 times we were through there, no Wally's. We stopped at Wally's.
Actually, we didn't even know it was there. As funny as, like, we'd seen everything in the town, the farmer's market and the museum. The museum's so big, you can't see everything every time. Everything at once. There's a lot there. I guess you could if you spent a lot of time there, but
there's those different walking trails there too to see the different things. So Pontiac takes a couple days if you're going to do it all. Yeah. But on our way out of town, it's
kind of funny. So we kind of like seen it over on the horizon. Neither one of us knew it was there. It wasn't there last time we were there, and we're like, what is that? And so we drove down there. There's that big sign that you've seen there. It's a Wally's, the Great American Road Trip, I think is what it said. Yeah. And,
so I said, we have to stop. Good grief. We're on a road trip. So we turn around.
So it's funny. So the first thing I stayed out in the van with Nancy because we just didn't know what it was. And she ran in first to kind of scope things out. And then she came out and says, oh my, you got to go inside here. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. They had that old Winnebago motorhome there fixed up for a display. It was pretty neat.
Well, I came out with my popcorn and a root beer to try.
Yeah. So then we found out that they're actually building another one in Fenton, Missouri.
Which is close to where we grew up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're going to check that out when we go home.
That'd be good.
When it's built.
So, I don't know. We like things like this. Like, you know, we like Buc-ee's and some of these.
Love Buc-ee's.
These,
this is nothing like Buc-ee's. I need to put that disclaimer out there.
But it's nice.
It is nice.
It is very nice.
We enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
I think it's a good stop if you're on a road trip or whatever. And I'm excited to see more of these being built.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna get these in the north, and they have Buc-ee's in the south. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see what happens. But anyway.
So anyway, that was pretty good.
We tried. We were gonna. Our plan was to get to Alton, Illinois.
Atlanta, Illinois, not Alton.
Oh, Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Well, Alton is in Illinois.
It is, but we weren't gonna go that far.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, but Ed saw the sign for 74, and he's like, let's just go home.
It was getting late in the day, and we were going to ride home.
No.
We were going to get home in the dark.
Well, and you said if we go now, we could stop at the Susie Q.
That's right, right.
So we did. We went and had supper at the Susie Q and came on home.
So it was kind of funny there. You see, towards the end of the video there, at the courthouse there with the Route 66 Museum.
Ed got squirrel. Ed got sidetracked.
And this gal, so I don't know what was going on there.
He's out looking at women.
No, we got this gal like just walks right through the shot, and this happens all the time. And it just baffles me is that that we're recording for our YouTube channel. Of course, we don't expect people to make special arrangements for us because we're recording, but we literally have people walk between us and the camera all the time when you're standing there talking to a camera. So how could you be that oblivious? But anyway, so you see me videoing, and this gal is on these big high heels, and she could barely stand up. So, oh man, I was laughing like crazy. He's just like, what in the world? Nancy asked me, why'd you put that in? I said, well, I guess if she had the nerve to walk through my shot, I'm going to put her on my YouTube channel.
Only Ed. Oh my.
Anyway, we did all that. We had a really good time, but it was hot.
It was hot. Mm-hmm. I mean, I didn't mind it, but Ed was miserable. So if Ed's miserable, everybody's miserable.
That is not true. So I think that that was part of the deal. Is like it was in the 90s, and for September, that's a big deal, and Herky does not like the heat, so we were trying to keep the air conditioner running and everything. So anyway, we wound up cutting it a little bit short, but hey, I'm glad you liked our video. We got a lot of comments on it, and a lot of people liked our Route 66 on the red carpet corridor. Several people asked us how to get that brochure that Nancy had. I don't know.
Oh, you do too.
Well, I don't know how to order it.
Oh, no, not order it, but any visitor center in Illinois has it. That's where we get ours. We get them at a visitor center. Yeah.
So I would say if you get on the red carpet corridor and you want that brochure, stop at some visitor center.
Right, they'll have them, or they'll tell you where to get it. Yeah.
And the passport's another neat thing too. So
that
the
was
Route
fun.
66
that was
passport.
Fun. We've been wanting one for all these.
That's just not Illinois. That works.
That's
through
the whole thing, right?
Whole thing,
it starts in Illinois, but yeah, and then it tells. I should have brought the book in. It's out in the van, but like. In a lot of places, when you get the stamp, it says at the bottom, like we got keychains and a sticker and
you get a little trinket
stuff. Yeah, at each place. So that's kind of fun. But yeah, it was fun. We just loved the place.
Had a good time, and we really enjoyed it. So I'm glad you guys liked the video there. We kind of broke it up. We had part 1, and then we had the tearjerker rally, and then we had part 2. Yeah, it was really good. So
and. What are we, 4 or 5 away from reaching 3,000 subscribers?
We're getting close to our 3,000
It's only taken 3 years. We're like the slowest growing YouTube channel in the history of YouTube.
We're having fun. We're not really.
We are. But
growth is not really something we're pushing for, but it is
fun.
It is fun when you hit some milestones.
But the bad news
is that this happened to us about this time last year too.
Because we were doing the house.
We need to take a couple weeks off, maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
2 weeks.
So I'm saying 3, Nancy's saying 2. We'll see how it works out here.
This Sunday, next Sunday, and then we'll be back.
We have to get caught up on content. Just because of everything that's been going on and my final days getting ready for my retirement and just things in general. Every once in a while we find ourselves in a position, because we haven't been full-timing this, that we kind of just run out of footage and content. And like I said, this is a fun hobby for us. It's not our job. So we apologize, but we're going to have to take a couple weeks off of YouTube. So you won't hear from us for a couple weeks, but we're fine. Everything's fine. In fact, if you follow Hanging with Herky on Facebook or Instagram, we'll throw some pictures in or whatever, so you guys know that we're still out there. But we got some traveling ahead, and we will be at the Runaway Rally at Cove Lake State Park on October 5th, I think. Something.
No.
It's the first week in October, right?
It is 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th.
Yeah.
It's full. However, I did see today that the one in Mississippi still has openings. If you want to go to a rally and you're close to Mississippi, they still have openings there. But the one in Tennessee's full.
Yeah, and we're not in charge of these rallies or whatever. We just show up.
We just have fun.
You'd have to look on the Facebook pages to get more information on it. So anyway, after we do that rally, we'll have some more videos coming out. And,
so yeah, like the next Sunday that we will have a video will be the 17th.
So hang in there with us. We'll be gone for a couple weeks while we get caught up.
October 17th, look for it.
But at the end, I think you'll appreciate it, because we're going to have some really good content. I'd rather do this than just throw something together and just to say we put out a video.
Yeah, you don't want to watch me clean the van.
So anyway, hey, thanks for watching this week, and thanks for watching our videos. And you can always reach out to us with hangingwithherky@gmail.com. We do our best to answer those emails. We got quite a few. In fact, I got a message from Rick and Twyla saying that they recognized a friend of theirs in that video.
Oh, Larry.
Larry's Bedbug. They actually did. So anyway, Rick and Twyla, thanks for shouting out to us and letting us know that.
Larry, you have another fan.
Larry, you got more than one friend.
Yeah, right. And Herky has a Facebook page, so tomorrow he gets a haircut, so I'll be putting that up, how dapper he looks in his new do. So
anyway, no video this Sunday, but you guys hang in there with us. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Thanks for watching. Bye now.